Hey guys, and welcome back. Now, if you've watched some of my videos, especially my AT205, it's amazing how many responses and how many views that's gotten. Now, I don't always look for the easiest, cheapest way to fix things. In fact, on this Mercedes, it's got a small coolant leak, and I started to do it the right way. I took apart all the plastic on the front, all the plastic on the bottom, and I still can't find where the leak is. So once again, here we are, and today we're going to try Barr's coolant leak sealant. We're going to test it out and see if this actually works. Now, I'll warn you, I am not sponsored or affiliated with them, so I'm going to give you my honest review of how this does. So I found this product online. If you're interested in it, there's a link in the description. You can go right to it. It's cost effective and it's a 2-in-1. Not only does it help with fixing any leaks, but it helps with temperatures. So if you're having any of those issues, this might be the solution for you. Now it does say basically all I have to do is pour this into the reservoir, drive for 15 minutes, and my leak should be away. Hopefully that's the case. I do worry about everything that you're thinking too, like is this going to clog a heater core? Is this going to clog one of the coolant passages in the engine? And I'm willing to take that test for you so you don't have to find out on your own. Hopefully it doesn't do any of that. I have a small leak and I really didn't even know I had a leak. Every once in a while I get a check coolant and I would add a little bit. Well, I just did an oil change and as I was looking under there, I saw a little wetness and there was a small puddle under my car. I thought it was oil at first, it turned out to be the coolant, so I figured I do need to address it. Like I said, I had taken a lot of this apart and was going to do it the right way the first time, but I have decided to give this a try. I think that this is going to solve my problems. We're going to also do an update video probably like 6 months to a year down the road, and I'll let you know if there is any catastrophic effects from putting this in there. So I guess the best thing to do is actually get to installing this into the coolant. All right, so this is going to be one of the easiest fixes or worst things I've ever done. You shake the bottle well, open it up. I've already shaken, but I did open the two sides, and we are going to add this in there like this. Yeah, I made a little bit of a mess, but that's okay. All right, well, maybe there's a little bit more of this one. Somebody's going to say I should have used a funnel. I should have used a funnel. I get it. All right, we are filled up with gunk. And that's kind of what it looks like in there. I'm not saying that it looks like the best thing that I've ever done, but we'll tighten this up, and that's it. I'm going to drive this for 15 minutes, and then after that, it says my leak should be gone. I'm going to give it about a week or two, and you guys won't have any time at all. I'll show you if it's fixed, if it didn't, what happened, if I'm on the side of the road because the engine blew up. Okay, it's been a little over 2 weeks, and I've used this. So far, not a lot to report other than I'm not getting any fluid underneath my car, which is a good sign. So would I say this works? Absolutely. Do I think that this is probably the best thing to add to your coolant system? I have no idea. But the good thing is I'll be able to do some long-term, let you know if anything else goes wrong. But for the meantime, it's not leaking. This solved my problem. It was like 10 bucks. I've linked it in the description. If you're in the same situation, this might be a good solution for you. The thing I will say is stay tuned. I will do a long-term update to let you know if anything does change, if anything happens, if it stops on the side of the road. I'll be sure to take some video of that as well. Ultimately, if you're in a pinch and need to fix your radiator, this is going to do the job. Link in the description. Make sure you like and subscribe to find out what happens in the future. All right, guys, I'll catch you next time.